Friends, how are you all? All are fine. Good. Today we will play an interesting game on the ground. We will learn a poem through this game. Are you ready? Good. Then let's go. Friends, listen carefully. This game can be played by all of you together. When we were small, we played this game. Let's start the game. Shamal, you stand first with the whistle in your hand. Preeti will stand after Shamal. Nishant will stand behind Preeti. Then Nehal and Sachi. And at last, Abhay will stand with the flag in his hand. Now walk in a straight line. Nobody will break the line. Now Shamal will start walking slowly, making chuk chuk sound, and the remaining will walk behind with him. Do you know what chuk 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 means? Yes, you understood. This is our train. We enjoy a lot when we travel by train, don't we? Friends, then let us now listen to a beautiful poem on the train and have some fun. The train. Come on children, let's play a game. Climb aboard the chugging train. Blow your whistles and take your seats. Onto shoulders, if you please. Forward, backward, backward, forward. But in a line, don't run outward. Stay in line and shut your eyes. With open eyes, you'll nothing spy. Chuk, 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 the train is on its way. Stop, 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 all the stations say. On roads of iron, we move to and fro. Here come the lights, and there they go. Across the meadows, over the hills, past aging farmers, temples, mills, past village wells, and a lush green field, with broken walls and a potato field. Chuk, 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 the train is on its way. Stop, 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 all the stations say. Smoky clouds, fairs and crowds, village fairs, riders on mares, flocks of birds, clustered huts, bridges and paths, toby guards, small tea shops, puddles and flocks. Chuk, 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 the train is on its way. Stop, 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 all the stations say. Friends, let's understand this poem. Come on children, let's play a game. Climb aboard the chugging train. Blow your whistles and take your seats. Onto shoulders, if you please. Forward, backward, backward, forward. But in a line, don't run outward. Stay in line and shut your eyes. With open eyes, you'll nothing spy. Chuk, 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 the train is on its way. Stop, 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 all the stations say. Come friends, let us drive the train. When you hear the whistle blowing, everybody will get ready to board the train. But when I say station, at that time you need to stop. Do you know why? Because the train stops at the station, right? Come, let us understand the next stanza of the poem. On roads of iron we move to and fro. Here come the lights and there we go. Across the meadows, over the hills, past aging farmers, temples, mills, past village wells and a lush green field with broken walls and a potato field. Chuk, 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 the train is on its way. Stop, 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 all the stations say. Friends, do you know on what does the train run on? Come, let us understand. The train runs on rods of iron. That means it runs on the railway track made of iron. It runs here and there with a chuk chuk sound. Do you know from where does the train pass through? It passes across the meadows, over the hills. It passes near the farmers, temples and mills. It also passes from village wells, broken walls and potato fields. Smoky clouds, fairs and crowds, village fairs, riders on mares, flocks of birds, clustered huts, bridges and paths, dhobi ghats, small tea shops, puddles and flocks. Chuk, 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 the train is on its way. Stop, 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 all the stations say. The train runs like smoky clouds run in the sky. It passes near the village fair and crowd. It passes near the flocks of birds and clustered huts. It passes on the bridges and paths. It passes near the dhobi ghat and small tea shops. It passes near the puddles and the flocks, which is filled with water. Thus, seeing all these things, this train runs with the sound chuk chuk. The stations which are on its way says, stop here for some time. Did you like the poem? Yes, we like this poem very much. Have you ever travelled in a train? Well, I have travelled in a train last year. I went to Mumbai from Ahmedabad by train. What is meant by roads of iron? Roads of iron, railway track on which the train passes daily. Which places did the train pass by? Make a list. The train passed across the meadows, over the hills, near the temple and clustered huts, on the bridges and paths, near village fairs, crowds, dhobi ghat and small tea shops. It also passes near puddles and flocks. Which vehicles have you travelled in? Write their names in your notebook. We have travelled in various vehicles such as bus, car, scooter, bicycle, bike, horse cart, rickshaw, aeroplane, steamer, bullock cart, etc. Come, let's meet some children and find out how they spent their vacations. I went to my uncle who lives in Delhi in the vacation. Earlier, we used to go from the railway station to his house in a bus. But this time, we went by the metro train, which went through an underground tunnel. We did not even come to know that cars were running on the road above the tunnel. Thus, our journey was very fantastic this year. It was my Bua's wedding. I met many relatives. We had a good time, eating, drinking and playing. Bhaiya came from America in an aeroplane. Imagine, he came from so far but reached here in one day. Bua looked very beautiful when she was going in the dolly. I went to my Nani's house in Kerala. Where she lives, there is water everywhere. From the station, we could have taken a bus or a taxi to reach her house. Instead, we took a straight boat to her house. It felt a little strange, but we had fun. We went to Shimla during the vacations. The bus moved on the zigzag roads on high mountains. It was very scary when we looked down. We had to walk long distances in Shimla. My Dadi would get very tired very quickly. We would make her ride on the horse. I never got tired. I enjoyed walking. My Khala lives very close to our house. Whenever I feel like going to her, I quickly climb on my bicycle and rush to her place. Mom and Chotu have to take a cycle rickshaw to go to Nani's house. I went to my Mamaji's village. From the railway station, there is no bus going to his village. So we went in a bullock cart. We crossed lush green fields on the way to the village. I love the sounds of the bells tied around the neck of the bulls. Friends, did you enjoy listening to the different experiences of these children? Well, now let us go ahead and answer few questions based on their experience. Tell me, which all vehicles did the children travel in? Yes, you are right. The children traveled in bus, metro train, taxi, boat, horse, bicycle, bullock cart, aeroplane and cycle rickshaw. Now let us do an activity. Activity. How would you choose to go from your house to the places written below? Write in the box. Your home. Friends, you tell me and I will write in the box here. I choose to go by my bicycle to go to the market from my home. Okay, I will write bicycle in this box. I will ask my brother to drop me on his scooter to my friend's house. Use my scooter to go to the friend's house. Okay, I will write scooter in this box. I travel in a car to go to my grandma's house. Okay, I will write car in this box. I will use a ship to cross the sea. Well, I will write ship in the box. I will use school bus, school rickshaw or school van to go to school from home. Good. I will write school bus, school rickshaw and school van in the box. We use bus to go to our relative's home who lives in the mountainous region. Well, I will write bus in the box. I will use a boat to cross the river. Okay, I will write boat in the box. Thus we learned that we use different vehicles to reach various places. Activity. Write in front of each picture what the vehicle is used for. In the spaces provided, draw the pictures of some other vehicles. Write their names and what they are used for. Are all these vehicles used for our travel? Vehicle used for push cart. It is used for selling vegetables, snacks and other edible items, fruits, flowers by vendors. Delivery van. It is used for carrying parcels, mails and small packets. Handicap tricycle. It is used by disabled people for moving around. Tractor. It is used for ploughing and other farming tasks and carrying goods. Double-decker bus. It is used for carrying passengers. Ambulance. It is used for carrying patients. Now let us write two other vehicles and their uses in these blank spaces. Motorcycle. It is used for carrying two people at a time. Truck. It is used for carrying goods. Activity. Names of some vehicles are given here. On one side in the column, write the numbers of wheels and write its uses in the other column. Name of vehicles. Number of wheels. Uses. Bus. 4 or more than 4. It is used for carrying passengers. It is also used as a tour bus. Bullock cart. 2. It is used for ploughing and other farming activities and carrying goods. Rickshaw. 3. It is used for carrying passengers and carrying goods. Railway. More than 4. It is used for carrying passengers and carrying goods. Aeroplane. More than 4. It is used for traveling to foreign countries as well as domestic places in short time. Bicycle. 2. It is used for carrying 1 or 2 people at a time. Friends, the first vehicle written in the table is a bus. It has 4 or more than 4 wheels. It is used for carrying passengers and also used to take people on tour. The second vehicle is a bullock cart. It has 2 wheels. It is used for ploughing and other agricultural tasks and carrying goods. The third vehicle is rickshaw. It has 3 wheels. It is used for carrying passengers and carrying goods. The fourth vehicle is railway. It has more than 4 wheels. It is used for carrying passengers and carrying goods. The fifth vehicle is aeroplane. It has more than 4 wheels. It is used for traveling to foreign countries as well as domestic places in a short time. The last vehicle is bicycle. It has 2 wheels. It is used for carrying 1 or 2 people at a time. Activity. Find out from your elders, how did people travel 50 years ago? Were the present means of travel available at that time also? 50 years ago, people travelled by bus, bullock cart, train, rickshaw, cycle, etc. Except metro rail, all the modes of transport have been in use since more than 50 years. Which vehicles were used before 20 years? Before 20 years, people used bullock cart, horse cart, bus, railway, bicycle, rickshaw, car, boat, people used mostly old vehicles of today. But maybe there was a lack of speedy transportation. How did people do traveling when there was no vehicles? When vehicles were not there, people walked from one place to another. At that time, people traveled in group for safety purposes. After that, they used animals such as horses, elephants, donkeys, camels, etc. for traveling. After some time, they joined wooden carts to the animals. Amongst them, bullock carts